welcome back to the Johnny's Pizza Friday Night Blitz, driven by Car Giant. Mr. Coach Wilson still with me here. Coach, let's talk a little bit more about the North DeSoto Griffins. Like last year, you guys, you came out. A lot of people didn't know you were coming the way you were coming last year.
I didn't know we were coming the way we came last year, man. It was exciting.
Everybody knows who you are now, though.
Absolutely.
You getting everybody's best shot every week?
Every week, everybody brings, and I think that was the same way before I even got there. I remember coaching at Green Oaks and playing North DeSoto in district. We gave North DeSoto everything we can everything they could handle, and I think everybody brings their best to Stonewall. Because of the atmosphere, because of the fans, because of the kids. It's really a place, and now being on the other sideline, I see why you get the best of, you get the best when you play North DeSoto. Those kids in Stonewall, they love that place. They love Dennis Dunn, and they love each other. And I think that's really, really exciting to be in a program where the kids, they get after it during the week. And as soon as practice is over, they're hugging and they're going out to dinner and they're eating at each other's houses on Thursday nights. And it's really a big family. And those kids are able to put all that together and then go out and produce on Friday nights. You know, you get off the bus, you look at the Stonewall team. They never look like that's a team that's going to beat us. And then nights like 52-0 and 51-0 last week happened, and everybody's looking around like, what just happened? And that's the Stonewall way. That's what we teach.
It's funny you say, hey, it's like a family here, and the first thing that comes to my head is I covered Emma Calley winning state championships in softball.
Right.
I can't remember the other sister's name. I didn't cover her. She just won 3 state championships in softball, and now Luke's trying to win state championships on the football
field.
field.
And I can't, and I know her name, and I saw her recently, and I'm drawing a blank. And
I'm usually the one that forgets these kids' names. I'm so bad at it.
I can't think of it, and I really.
She seems like a great kid. I don't really know her the way I knew Emma Calley and the way I've gotten to know Luke since I've been back in town.
You know, that's a great family. You know, and you have state champion after state champion, and then little Luke. that Delafield family. You know, Rachel works in the building. Mm-hmm. You know, and I walk by her on my way to practice, and she loves us. She loves the coaches, and she loves everybody that takes care of Luke. You know, and everybody's kind of adopted Luke as their own. You know, because that's another kid that's grown up in Stonewall, and everybody's watched him grow up. And they were waiting on Luke Delafield to take the helm in North DeSoto, and he's reaping benefits.
Well, I tell you what, because again, this is my first year back with Louisiana football after 3 years in Tennessee.
We missed you too.
And we came over to North DeSoto. I brought Jenna with me, and neither of us had seen Luke play. I had seen the videos that Wesley and the guys had posted when I was in Tennessee. I mean, I kept up with it a little bit, and Jenna and I get to y'all's practice, and she goes, Which one's the Delafield kid? And then he threw the ball right after that, and I went, that's him.
Yep, that's him.
Because you hear it come out of his hand, and then you see it, and you're going, okay.
He's just a mature kid. You know, when I came in the spring of his 8th grade year. And we were installing a new offense, and everything was brand new, and we didn't know how it was going to work. And then we went down to the Ritter for the spring game, and everybody was like, oh, that's what it's supposed to look like. And we knew we were going to be in good shape. You know, and a kid like Sam Odom, that was the starting quarterback, ran off a bunch of wins the year before, his first cousin, their family, and him making the selfless decision to go to receiver really just, it really set us up. You know, that's so you had big cousin catching passes from baby cousin, and everybody being on the same page, and it wasn't any animosity. Sam was a huge leader for us. He did everything the right way. You know, he's a coach's kid. And we really had a really good leadership, really great leadership last year, and it was fun, man. It was really fun last year coaching the team, because you've known me for a long time. It's always been, you know, everywhere I've been, it's been a struggle. So to be somewhere where it's not a struggle and to have some fun, enjoy the kids, and win some football games, it was exciting.
Well, that's good stuff. The conversation with Mr. Coach Wilson going to continue. We're going to talk about that Facebook stuff coming up after the break.
Friday night Blitz on NBC6.